Hey guys, welcome back to another backpacking adventures video. I'm here today to show you what happened to this BRS stove that I was using. So basically, this is sort of like a recent purchase, and I've used it quite a few times already. And I decided to bring it along for a camping trip. So I decided to kind of like sort of test out like what the limits of this stove is, and basically how well it performed. And basically it failed just because I was pushing a little bit too hard on it. But on with normal usage, then it should be fine. But basically what happened was I was using this to cook on a cast iron pot with cooking some chili and beans on it, and that thing was weighing like, gosh, maybe about 10 pounds. And I also had like this pan, that a cast iron pan that also doubled as a lid for it. So once I was cooking on this, and putting the cast iron pot on that, and then finally when I put, and it was holding actually pretty well, it was holding, and finally when I put the cast iron pan on top of it, on top of the cast iron pot, it bent. So if you could see here, this right here should be lined up. It's kind of hard to see, but right now it's kind of like going down beyond where it's supposed to be. So you can see these part down here, this thing right here got bent down, this right here got bent down, and this right here got bent down right here. This stove wouldn't be able to handle a lot of weight on, but for like regular uses, if you're just gonna be boiling some water on like a titanium, or like a titanium cup or titanium pot, like a small pot or something like that, or an aluminum pot, stainless steel pot, you should be fine with that, as long as you're not using anything like really heavy like I did, which was a cast iron pot. It's basically like a Dutch oven. It shouldn't be too hard to fix. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna be throwing this away anytime soon. So basically, in order to fix this, you just need some pliers, really, and you just go in, grab this, and just kind of bend it back. Yeah, see, so you can see it's kind of bending back already. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Even if I didn't bend this back, it should still work. It's just that the flame height to the actual pot when I'm cooking, it might be too close. So doing this might, help with that. So just going through each one of these, just kind of bending it back. No big deal. So that's almost there. Just a little bit more bending. Let me see. Yeah, just a little bit more bending on this one. Let me bend this one a little bit up. This one needs a little bit more. That's pretty good right there. Almost there. I think that's pretty good so far. So back to new again, no big deal. Just remember, guys, if you're gonna be using this stove, just make sure you're not be putting too much weight on it. I've used bigger pots on it, which seems to be okay, I guess, but it seems to balance well. But as long as it'll be able to work in a pinch, but it's not ideal. So just use smaller size pots, a Snow Peaks 700, 750, regular size pots like that. It should be okay, as long as you're not putting anything like really heavy on it, and you should be fine. Besides that, it's still pretty awesome stove so far. Boils water really quickly, very light. The lightest stove that I've been able to find for the price range. So anyways, this will conclude my video for today. If you guys want to see more videos, please do subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.